Well, some people living along the Gulf in Pinellas County remain skeptical of a plan to renourish their beaches. The Army Corps of Engineers says the plan has been in the works for years, but there's a sense of urgency now given that Hurricane Idalia has swept away sand and dunes. As Fox 13's Evan Axelbank reports, county residents voiced their concerns today during a contentious meeting with the Corps.
The Army Corps of Engineers was here to listen to and answer questions from residents here in Pinellas County about their plan to renourish the beaches. And they got an earful from them. But they say that storms like Idalia make it much more urgent to begin this project in earnest. Hurricane Idalia ripped sand away from an already starved beach. The effort to replace it also hit a storm.
For those of you who haven't lived this nightmare for 6 years. So,
did this policy go through a public comment time frame?
And I was letting you know you can come get your sand.
The Army Corps needs 461 easements or permissions from residents in order to start a renourishment project in the works since 2017. So far, only 48% of private property owners are on board, with their hopes of beefing up beaches on Clearwater Beach Island, on Long Key, and Sand Key. The mayor himself signed an easement, but acknowledges that wasn't the prevailing sentiment at the meeting.
The feeling from a lot of our residents is, at least in Indian Shores, that they're giving up some property rights.
The whole exercise has become even more urgent, the Corps says, now that Hurricane Idalia has swept away a still undetermined amount of sand, including entire dunes, like near where Christopher Hollins lives on Pass-A-Grille.
I think the beach is our most fabulous asset and our #1 infrastructure, and I'm very interested in making sure it gets protected.
The Corps of Engineers sent Colonel James Booth to listen to residents, and he did so for 2 hours. He says that each passing storm makes the projects more expensive and more complicated.
I'll stay out of what's fair and not, and what's going on with the real estate that needs to be acquired by the county for us to move forward. But we'll hold to the policy that we need 100% of the real estate access so that we can move forward with the project.
The representative from the Army Corps of Engineers who was here says he'll be bringing the feedback from residents back up the chain of command, but for now they do want 100% compliance before beginning any federal renourishment project. In Pinellas County, Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.